Hi, I'm Scott Harvey, and I'm here to talk about how one determines when to pick grapes. And you're wondering why I'm standing next to a peach tree and some oleanders. But when you're walking through the vineyard, I pick grapes based on taste, and I want that flavor to be evident in the bottle of wine when you finally taste it years later after we harvest it. And the best way to describe it is like when you're in a grocery store and you're looking at peaches. You know, that first peach that you see, like one of these is still hard and green and, it doesn't have a lot of odor. And then you come along and you see that ripe peach and it's just juicy, a freestone peach where it falls apart and the pit falls right out, doesn't cling to the pit. And you can just smell it. You can smell it from 8-9 feet away. But then it goes on beyond that point and it's overripe and you can't smell them anymore and they get kind of mealy and brown and so forth. Well, it's the same with grapes. We walk out into the vineyard and we walk through the vineyard and eat the grapes. So here we are in the Cabernet vineyard. We've gone from the peach tree now to the Cabernet vineyard. And these grapes are getting very, very close to harvest time. And what I do is I look for the giving Bill the peach over there. But anyway, I look for ripeness, flavor, and not over ripeness. So I'm looking at this Cabernet, and as I walk through, I'll see a few berries that are starting to do what I call golf balling, where they get little indentations in them, and they start looking a little bit like golf balls. That's telling me that we're real close to harvest, and if there's too many of them, that tells me we've gone too far. But then I eat them. And I'm looking for that bright peach. I don't want the green peach. I don't want the brown peach. I want that flavor of Napa Valley Cabernet. I want the vineyard to say its place and where it is. I want it to say I'm Napa Valley, I'm Cabernet, I'm from the 2012 vintage. This is the Carpenter vineyard actually in Napa Valley, and I want it to say that too. And this is the wine. These grapes are what will go into our cathedral. And they're real close. They're real close. There's just a little bit of greenness left in them yet. But I'd say in another week, that greenness will turn into just pure ripeness. And then in 2 weeks, 3 weeks, it'll go beyond that and become more of that raisin kind of plummy character. And I want those red fruits in this wine, not the black fruits. I want this wine to be real bright and enjoyable with a nice juicy steak.